And it's time again for Arsenal versus Manchester United, for some still the iconic fixture of the Premier League era, for all, without question, amongst the most important rivalries in the history of the English game. Relish it. In by Rice, and got it flick, and Arsenal get their lead! Urian Timber on the front of the queue! And this could be a night that matters. So we all know the routine by now. Saka plays it in, Partey! And nudged it on the line by Saliba. They are masters of it. And Manchester United have no solution. That is a truly consequential night for Arsenal. That matters a whole lot. And Manchester United are beaten at the Emirates again. To drive at Walker and set it back for Calafiori! Oh, it's a beauty! What a strike! What a moment for Ricardo Calafiori to introduce himself to England's big league. City incensed now. This place is boiling. Saka takes, Gabriel's in there! Absolutely unstoppable! A force of muscular nature! And Arsenal lead on the Champions patch! Knight's ball is a beauty, and Saka's onto it. He checks away from Robertson! Lashes Arsenal in front! Bukayo Saka makes his mark again at once! He's back, and he's back big time. And Rice flings it in, and Arsenal have their lead! Mikel Merino tiptoed round the back!
Get me that set piece, coach!
Beautiful sunshine, the life, the energy of this place, and the jewel of our day. Arsenal City, the champions, and those who dared to stare them in the eye. Pushed forward towards Tomiyasu, and Kai Havertz, and Martinelli! It may be pivotal! Oh, that matters! How that matters! The moment! Arsenal might! Arsenal just might! This place is fit to burst. Arsenal have cracked it! At last! Arsenal have cracked the City code! Arteta has it over Guardiola! And the race is ripped wide open! The champions are floored! It's Arsenal's day over City by a goal to nil. Against Havertz.
No, they won't.
Brother Evans. Havertz, Trossard! Snatches an Arsenal lead. They are intent on going all the way. And Arsenal are top of the league. To the final day. To the final day. Whatever happens at Tottenham on Tuesday, Arsenal cling on. Arsenal have kicked for home. Arsenal have dragged it to the wire. They will be in it on the final day, and Arsenal kept it alive. Trossard and Jesus! And Declan Rice! And flipped in by Martinelli! They got there in the end! Martinelli from unmissable range, courtesy of Klein's position, was free to capitalise when chasing Calafiori. Rice twisting! Oh, scoring a belter! 5 on the road for the Gunners! And that was a delight from Declan Rice. Sweet dreams! It is another awesome exhibition of Arsenal's strength, of their growth under Mikel Arteta, Of course, we do have a classy champion, not easily to be deposed, but if anyone can, it is very likely one of these. Odegaard, Havertz is on his way here. Alisson stops him, Saka scores! Arsenal obliged and on their way. A day that has to happen for them begins ideally. Here's Gravenberch, here's Diaz. Beyond Saliba, and Shota watched it over the line. It's a mess of a goal. This place has gone silent. From Arsenal's perspective, filthily. How did they permit that to happen? Van Dijk let it bounce, Martinelli showed an interest, and Martinelli rolled it in! Curious, and for Liverpool, catastrophic. How can that happen? Bizarre, just bizarre. Trossard is free here, clear of Elliott. Leandro Trossard has punctured Alisson on the streets of North London. They dream their dream. Jurgen Klopp disbelieving. How can that happen? They can see it again. Clearly, Arsenal are not going away. Arsenal are right in the thick of it again. Suddenly once more, Arsenal a principal contender as the wings of the liver bird are clipped. Liverpool will still lead the league tonight, but they will feel the Gunners' breath on their necks. Martin Odegaard, impeccable. Saw the corner and put it there with certainty and purpose, and Arsenal are running away with the derby, and that could repeat itself. And Kai Havertz is in here, and Havertz has rolled it in, and Arsenal are 4-0 up in 35 minutes. This is a stroll. It's party time. Oh, it's rolled up here for Wan-Bissaka! And from out of the blue, the Claret and Blues have a moment of interest. And he's got 2 in 2. Emerson. Oh, it's a beauty! What a fabulous goal! What a crazy football match! What next? 2-4. Bukayo Saka! Are you keeping count? Still not half-time, and Arsenal have 5 on the road. Well, it is a remarkable scoreline. Don't let the plain second half cloak that. The second half is unremarkable, as the first was utterly remarkable. Bukayo Saka, Thomas Partey has pinged it in! And Arsenal feel the comfort of a doubled lead on the ground where last season they were downed. Arsenal feel high again. Another deflection against the ball. Watkins, what a save, Ryan. Absolutely point blank. For Arsenal, an uplifting point of difference. This time they have slain the villains. They have drawn last year's thorn from their flesh. David, good afternoon, thank you. Just feel it. A beautiful day. Arsenal on Tottenham's manor. The fury of the feud. Identity, territory, glory, glory. In by Saka, Gabriel! Arsenal at Spurs! A monster leap on a monster day in North London. An hour and more, but there's the man. and how much that might matter. The end. It's Arsenal. It is Arsenal at Spurs again. Arteta 3 wins in a row on Tottenham turf. A tough one for Ange to swallow. A match of one major moment. And so, Arsenal did it the tough way. Saka takes. Rice! Declan Rice! A gunner for life! He has beaten Manchester United. He spent the money. He spent the money so well. And Declan Rice is one of them. Vieira runs for the balls. Gabriel Jesus is by himself. It's Gabriel Jesus. He sat down one and he's won the game. They have cranked it up and cranked it up yet more. They didn't just win it. They won it in style. A gunner's growl like rarely you have heard. Rice, Rice, baby! And the angel Gabriel stole it right at the end. That is why you pay big bucks. That is how big players grow on the biggest days. And Arsenal have the points.
And the prospect still of becoming the champions for the first time in 20 years. But they may well have to be perfect. Rice, a lot of space ahead of Trossard, but Rice can drive. Now Trossard! Chelsea pierced in a trice by Trossard. Sharp out of the box on another night when they need it. Arsenal are where they want to be. Odegaard, Saka, Declan Rice against Partey. In by Ben White! As improbable as it is mightily welcome. And for Mikel Arteta and Arsenal, the world feels twice as good. Stolen away for Odegaard, who's seen a run here from Havertz. This is Kai Havertz! He's thumped it in! And Arsenal are flying! Saka. Havertz! 4!
So easy for Arsenal. It's turning into a rout.
Saka. Odegaard. White. Oh! Everything's going right. Arsenal are so good, they're scoring by mistake. It's 5-0, all white on the night. Arsenal have ripped Chelsea up. Arsenal have cruised regally into a chunky lead at the summit of the Premier League. There it is, 3 points ahead of the rest. Arsenal are where they want to be. They are demanding of their rivals to match that, if you will. And that will take some matching. 5 of the best. A dreamy, creamy night for the Gunners. Smooth, lip-smacking, appetising. Just so certain